And I just want to spread that message to veterans and ease their transition so that they don't have to go through the same things that I went through. So from the Strategic Veteran, which is my podcast, I created a paid community called The Stronghold, $30 a month for any veteran. And it's the antithesis of Facebook groups. And I don't like Facebook groups because when I was in flight school, and particularly when I was learning how to fly with the instruments, I had a lot of questions, and I thought that it would be good to go to these groups and ask the experience. What I found out was they're not patient. They don't give a shit about a newbie, and they're going to rip you to shreds and really turn you off to the industry. And I see that in these veteran groups on Facebook. I'm sure, you probably see it in any group on Facebook. There's just toxicity that exists in there, and I don't find them helpful. So the main driving point behind my community is, you could be the best entrepreneur or entrepreneur, and you can come here and talk about the mental health challenges that you're going through, the loss of identity and purpose, that you lose when you get out of the military. And you can be open and vulnerable about that. And you can talk to talk about it with people who have been where you've been, but have made it through the other side and are building their own business. So it's kind of, it all works together. You get the networking piece, you get the knowledge piece, you get to vent without judgment. And I think it's a healthy way to get people to heal. And what we do is we're a phone application. I call it it's a therapist in your pocket. Basically, if you're a veteran or first responder in crisis, you push the big red button. You're immediately connected with a licensed healthcare professional in your state who will attempt to de-escalate the situation. So I do still vape, but I live off of my retirement money now. I structured all my finances in a way that I could pour all of my energy into doing what I'm doing with the nonprofit and my own company, because the community means so much to me, man. And I'm going to give you some numbers. During the whole entire global war on terror, we lost 7,057 service members to combat, right? Over 20 years. Since in that same time frame, we've lost 30,117 to suicide.
Wow.
So that's 4 times as many people have taken their own lives as combat did. And I have a big problem with that, man. These are some of the best men and women that I've ever met and served with, taking their own lives, and it doesn't have to be that way. And it all starts with education and understanding that, your identity is not your career. You are a person with goals, values, and morals beyond what the Army or the Marines or whatever branch you served in teaches you.